Welcome back to Class Culture. I love my song. It gives me a chance to loosen up because it's the jam. Welcome back. Hearts of Gold, a word of worship. Today we're going to talk about because friendship, devotion, and manners matter. Yes. Thank you so much, Hearts of Gold, for coming back in real time. Shout out to the future and beyond. And in this episode, the link is down below. So thank you so much. A word of worship. Now I looked at all the topics. My goodness, it's growing. Let me pull it up, and I'm gonna take a peek. Let's look at it together. Now I hope I hit it right. I think it'll hit right. Yeah, playlist. Hello. Hello. Okay, yeah. And then it'll show I'm live now. But yeah, let's look at it together because anytime you need some positive affirmation and any uplifting, come on over to Gigi Darlingz. Yes, that is my name, and this is my channel. And just check it out. A word of worship. Give me a second. I gotta hit the right one because I don't even. I got some stuff playing. Where is it? I think this is it. If it's not, then I screwed up. Okay, yeah, this is it. Because I got other windows and things going on. Yeah. And I picked that background because friendship starts when you're young, and it's something that can last for a lifetime. I have friends from my childhood, from my high school days, from my college days, from marriages, from moving here and there, from the military, and I'll still make friends. You can make friends every day. You can make friends at each every time you turn a certain age. You can make friends at each stage in life. That never stops, right? So I got that picture back there, and shout out to current time. It is October. I love those colors during this time of year, and I love nighttime pictures. So, yeah, I love that. So, yes, let's take a peek. And I'm always working on my playlist. I'm very proud of them. And as you can see, I don't think 21 videos. Now, all the videos are not a word of worship, but we're getting up there. By the end of this year, I'll have at least 25 words of worship. So there you go. Um, let's go. See, I'm live there. Hey. And then I have some other things. Now, I really didn't want to add something that I didn't create. I will create a video on Taoism. I haven't done it yet. So we're sneaking and cheating right here. And one day I'll have my own on there. But as you can see, I did religions. But I will promise you one day, and then that will go away, and then this will get put maybe on another playlist. I have lots of playlists that are just YouTube videos I haven't done, but I want to share and have that a part of my playlist and my algorithms. So yeah. And then I have my other videos. Now I have my intro, my outro, my wish list, my treasure island, and my subscribe video there. I used to have it as a commercial, but I really don't need commercials now. But yeah, there you go. And let's look at the topics because I always have to be careful. There are lots of things to talk about when we talk about the Bible, other than religion, and that's how I focus on it. However, we do like the good word. Of course, we do. But I'm not over here thumping it, and I'm not over here trying to get you to be a Christian. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just talking about the good, important, solid verses and food we need for our soul and our everyday being on planet Earth to feel better. Like if you had a bad day today, you couldn't be around Gigi Darling because the first thing I'm going to say is you didn't hit anything good over on my channel. So that's number one. Yeah, it's so wonderful to be a content creator. That's number one. Mm-hmm. Number two, I picked up the phone. I'm in a good mood. You can read my energy flow. You ain't going to be allowed. I'll let you hang there for about 15 minutes. And that's it. That's enough. Let's talk about kitty cats or Disney, or let's watch, Star Wars together. Something. Yeah, I don't do that dwelling in the land of the stupidity. Mm-mm. To live on planet Earth with all the goodness and the happiness and all the things that's going in my life, and I could talk really, really fast and get you in a happy place and maybe cut a joke, or burp in your ear or whatever to make you laugh. I ain't got time for nothing else. No, ma'am. But yeah, look at all the things we've talked about. And no, sir. Mhm. Freedom, solidarity, Moses' wife. Okay, she was black. Okay, now that, let me see. We're going to do this in real time. Can you see that? You sure can. Okay, good. We can customize. Oh, yes. I'm going to put it in a word of worship. There it is in the blue. I'm also going to put that in my African one. You can see all my playlists. I'm not showing you something that you can't see. Some of them are private. Okay, so that's Egypt. Let me see. African Proverbs. There you go. Nope, it's not going to go there. I want to put it in my African culture one that I share. I shared it in real time. Shout out to the future and beyond, boo. Welcome. Let's subscribe. Mm-hmm. So wait a minute. Let me get Biblical History Creole on YouTube. No, it's not that one. Here it is. African culture. Boom. Add it. Have a nice day. Okay, yeah. Sometimes we get busy and we cross whatever. Clean. I'm efficient. Okay. False people. We talked about that. Our African heroes in the Bible. Boom. Save to a playlist. So there it is. Boom. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, this is wonderful. African Kingdom and Church. Girl, bye. Boom. Mm-hmm. Let me see. A word about what did we talk about that? He is with me. Rescue. Okay. Slander. Yeah, we talked about that. Lies. We talked about that. Oh, behave. A two-faced folk. Love, love, love. We talked about that. Fate and destiny. We talked about who lied on you and Jesus. And today, we're doing friendship, harmony, devotion, and manners. Yes. Boom. Okay, so let me refresh that and let me come back to you, my lovely hearts of gold. Now, we keep it real over here. That's our motto 100. Friendship is love. I meet you purely. Okay, I meet you purely. I meet you where you're at. It's up to you what you want to do with it. So, guess what? Friendship is love. I've had love the day I hit planet Earth. I got love now. I got so much love right now in my life. It's overwhelming. Sometimes I get on the phone and I greet my family members or we talk about things and I'm so full of joy and happiness. I know my energy is strong. I got strong energy. I know that. And I know I have to tamp it down sometimes. And I know people want it and don't deserve it. And I know people try to get at it, but don't deserve it. But that doesn't tamp down my energy flow, my love. Okay. But sometimes people have to go away. And they didn't leave you. I moved them out of your way, love, the universe. Yes, I give everything over to karma, the universe, a higher power. When I meditate every day, when I sit, I'm a Taoist. When I meditate, when I focus, when I look for nourishment and love and attention. Let's just say something bad happens to me. I'll get a picture from a family member or I'll get a greeting from a grandchild, or I'll read something beautiful, or I'll watch a TV show, or I'll read some poetry, or I'm creating art, or I'm writing in my book of creativity. I'm so full and busy and full of life that it's overwhelming for some people, and I understand that. So, guess what? The universe moves them out of my way. You know why? I only want friendship, which is love. Now, We're not talking physical love. We're not talking sexual. We're not talking intimate. We're not talking family or friend love. We're talking about, when people say, oh, I love this shoe, or I love that show, or I love that person that I met on, I love that character. That's the type of love, to me, sometimes it's purer than anything because it's so organic. It's, I can't live without it. And it's a part of me. Some people have their own ideas about it, but sorry, not sorry. You love as soon as you come out of the womb. And it's unfortunate that people have lost their way and they don't know how to grasp it. So maybe this video you can share with someone who has problems with friendship, devotion, and manners. And maybe no matter when it happens, they can do right. I like to read stories that have to do with people that are on paths that finally make the path. Okay. And I've read stories, or I've heard stories, or they movies when people are on their deathbed and they finally do the right thing. They'll waste their whole life and they'll wait till they die to say or do the right thing. Very interesting. Very interesting. But I don't, not, we too happy. We too happy over here. We're living happy little lovely lives. Well, look at her old nasty Bernice on. And this is what I'm about. This is what I want to cultivate, from my childhood to my friendship hoods, right? Fun, silly, honest, free, joyous, wholesome, correct, trustworthy, devoted friends. Yeah. And even on the job, I need to know that we are on the team. That's the only, haven't we seen people get fired? Haven't we seen people get in trouble? Haven't we seen people attack us? Haven't we seen people steal? Haven't we seen people lie? A child, anybody over 22 knows that story, so I'm not even gonna waste my time. Mhm. I'm also into helping. A shout out to all the content creators. Thank you so much for subscribing, the ones that can chat in the golden chat over here. I'm still into helping people hashtag 1000 get their first 1000 viewers. I'm still into hashtagging 2000 people getting 2000 viewers, because guess what? Gigi Darling in real time right now. Shout out to the future and beyond, because I know we're going to hit our mark. I'm working on my hashtag 3000. So that's love and devotion and manners and respect as well. That's what matters to me. All of that. Okay. Friendship, devotion, and manners matter. So that's what I seek, because guess what? At the end, we all win. I need people around me, friendship, fill in any ship, related or not. Miss me. Everybody, stranger, everything. I get more respect from strangers, okay, sometimes than family. And we're going to talk about that too. Everything we're going to talk about is down below in the description box. What y'all deem as strangers. I never call another human being a stranger. I never will. I'm not talking about a child. I'm not talking about walking down the street and somebody's bothering you. Miss me. Stop trying to change the topic and the tone and the focus. Hashtag focus. I'm talking about when I meet someone, I meet them genuinely. I love them purely. And I want everything you see on this screen. I want friendship, I want devotion, and I want manners. Because we all need to yay and celebrate each other, because we're all meant to do that. And if they can't hang, then they'll just be moved out of the way. Easy. Yeah. Easy, easy breezy. Let's get on with the topic. And I love these words of worship. And I was listening to a couple, scrubbing, being the responsible content creator. And I say, yeah, I need to, even though I like doing uploads, guys. So thank you so much. Yeah, I can still be myself. This is not school. No, we're just demonstrating. I'm just sharing myself with you. And in that process, Gaining wonderful subscribers. Welcome and thank you. Gaining wonderful supporters and members. Our click, the VIPs. Thank you. And I'm also gaining real life relationships with content creators. So thank you so much. From the bottom of my golden heart. Stay on your path. I stay on my path. We can celebrate each other on our paths. I demand nothing less. That's what I demand forward. Get over it. If it's not for you, if you're not ready, have a great day. Have a great life. I'm not here to convince anybody to do anything you want to. Okay? There's my little face down there showing. I'm getting used to all these little buttons and things. No, that's the cover. Okay, see, I'm learning. Yes, Gigi Darling, aka the emissary. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? While we all celebrate each other with our arms up and going, woohoo! That's what I need. I need harmony and happiness. I'm not doing nothing else. No, ma'am, no, sir. We're going to talk about Proverbs 17:17, friendship, harmony in the Bible, loneliness in the Bible, reaching out in the Bible. I had to keep saying that because the algorithms in the Googles wasn't giving me what I needed. Loneliness in the Bible, reaching out in the Bible, devotion in the Bible, and manners in the Bible. I used to teach etiquette classes decades ago. So my children were definitely my guinea pigs. Yeah, and they grew up to be excellent people. Mm-hmm. Knock on everything. Yeah. And that's how my mom taught me. And then we don't have any extra, but I did put that playlist I just showed you is down below. And then we're going to look at 12 webbies. Okay. And then you're going to do your due diligence by coming back or maybe delving into this topic more. That's how we rock and roll over here. If you're new here, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video if you like the content, if you have a channel. If you want to do work with me, if you want an interview with me, if you want to talk with me behind the scenes, my phone number is down below and my email is down below. Now, let me give you, thank you so much, me and Scribe Guy, love you to pieces. Okay? Yep. Mm-hmm. We for it. We are for all of this, what we're going to talk about today. Let me give you this information in real time. 22, meaning the year 2022, is going to be off the chain. Okay, for me, I'm not. I don't need anybody's input. I don't need your what's off the chain for you is totally. What's off the chain for me? Having a good day, creating a piece of art, or finishing a page in my script. That's an off the chain for me. So I'm going to be busy. My one advice for anybody who wants to get in now, remember, haven't you heard people say, "Ooh, I wish I was on the ground floor of Google or Amazon or things like this." Is your ground floor. Because no. You won't. No. When that closes, no. Now you can support me, you can subscribe to me, you become a membership. But as far as collabs, no. That needs to happen now. No. Yeah, because it's going to get to the point where the guy who started Amazon in his garage, well, he don't see nobody. He don't need to. So it gets to a point in time. I'm semi-retired. I'm going to be retired soon. A shout out to the future. I'll be able to go back and go, oh, look at that video. I did that. Yeah. Not only will I just be not available and busy doing hard work for my channel and putting up content, it's just going to be a different phase. So come on over and have fun now. I appreciate you in real time. I adore and love all my hearts ago, and I love having a channel. So I had to put that out there in real time because a lot of people just don't, they're not paying attention. And what can I say about being a content creator on YouTube? They put, you can do what you want on your channel. Like I have an information page. Some people don't. I have playlists. Some people don't. I put up original content. Some people don't. They don't work as hard as I do. That's fine. I don't judge them. However, there's no way they fit in my category, and anything they say is just dead air, because I'm real face, real name, real channel, real life, 30 years of experience in all the things we're going to share over here. And that's the best way I can get anybody to listen that's coming here on the ground floor of things. You know what I mean? And I think it's important to talk about this because we are talking about friendship, devotion, and even if it's not a friendship, if it's a YouTube ship, manners. I demand all of these in my real life. I'm at that stage in my life where I might make a friend here or there, but I got friends and family and children and life and colleagues and businesses and projects. I'm going to be busy for the next 40 years. Oh, reclaiming it. So if you want to get in, come on, but do it now. We have to recognize your authenticity and your purpose. But come on in now. Don't wait. Do not. It won't matter at a certain point because we'll be past that. That's like trying to get in a play and it's opening night. Oh, huh? Yeah. You should pay attention and come on along. I appreciate you. Really, really do. That's the best advice I can give you. To come on in and make a friend now. Yeah, and keep it 100. But yeah, let's hit it. Let's look at Proverbs first. Yeah, I had to say all of that because I'm a real life person. So it has this, all of this has to do with me. It's coming from me. So yeah, of course I had to say it. Of course I want you to hear it from me about me. Yeah, no one can tell you about me but me. So yeah, that is that's how it is. That's how we rock and roll in class culture. So here, I thought this was interesting. Now, when you first pull it up, there's some stuff above that, but it's no use to me. But you know my obsession with Queen Sheba. I am definitely Queen Sheba. Let's say echelon. Mhm. But as far as her and King Solomon, we know their story. But look at what he said. And I agree 1000%. And you know how I do. I put terms in my words so we can get it. We keep it real. We keep it 100, and I will Sesame Street it just so you can get it. You know, this is not academia. This is not a production channel. I'm not here trying to build. We're not getting college credit over here. I'm not a science major or an English major, right? I'm just here to keep it 100 and keep it real. A friend loveth all the time. But anybody you're related to is born for adversity. You know why? You didn't grow up together. You ain't meant to boink each other. You're not meant to be intimate. Therefore, you're going to find adversity. Do not look for that type of love and attention from anybody you're born or related to. A friend should be someone that you're not related to and you love each other purely no matter what phase in life. I look for people when I'm involved in something, I look and see how you're going to treat me. I want it to be the same in good and bad. If I see you moving funny, then you're not a friend. And that's okay. That's okay. I just explained to you, I'm so full. They're fighting for my attention now. Shout out to September, October, November, and December. Those are my production months. I'm going to have my channel that way, you guys. I'm going to public service announcement. Public service announcement. And let me put an overlay just so I can bring it home. Public service freaking announcement. Every year, September, October, November, December are production months and holiday months. I'm still going to have a channel. I'm still going to do Gigi Darling. I'm still going to do class culture. But I have claimed those months because we have to prepare what? For the upcoming film season, creative season, craft season, and I can still do everything else I'm used to. Okay. And that is not going to change because it worked last year. Shout out to 2021. It's or 2020. Okay. 2020 was a great year. Yes, we had a pandam. That's what I called it. Yes, we had the pandam. But we had the Olympics. No, we didn't. We had the Olympics this year. We had the, what did we have last year? That was kind of fun, even though we were in the pandam. What had happened last summer? I can't. Oh, well, BLM, solidarity. The country came together. We worked on our health. Everything shut down. We became all equal. All of that, right? Healthcare got a kick in the. You know what? This is what we did in 2020. Now 2021, we had the Summer Olympics. We came back. Tennis came back. Now football is back. We're coming back. That picture represents that, the pandemic. It got humans to do what? Help each other. I will demand that on my personal level from today forward. I always have. But as a new content creator, I was just trying to bring people along, trying to be nice. But here we go. Mhm. Upward and onward. Yeah, the pan down. That's what I call it. Somebody liked it. They put it in the comment section. That was cute. So let's get on with it. Ooh, I could talk about that. A friend needs to love all the time, no matter what you're going through. They're not there yet if they're not doing it. Oh, I said it. So let's look up the word friendship. Yeah, let's look up the word friendship. People can't describe it. Here it is. Friendship is a relationship of mutual affection. I'm reading over here. Friendship is a relationship of mutual affection between people. It is a strong form of interpersonal bond that an association has been studied in academia, and you can read the rest. And it's a I would rather have the word communication instead of love. Okay? Friendship / communication. Through that, you will get the organic love. Because people have their different versions of love. I look at your behavior. Now let's look up here. A state of enduring. It lasts. It should be there when you're with each other. It should be there when you're not with each other. It should be there when you're at work and you're on vacation and they're not. It should be there when you're talking to someone else and you come up. It should be there in good times and in bad times. It should be there when something goes wrong. You should not ask if you ask me, do you need anything or what can I do to help you? Then you're not there yet. You're being nice, but I probably won't even tell you the truth because you should already know. See what I'm saying? Here it says a state of enduring affection, esteem, intimacy, a trust. Okay? It is recognized by both members of the relationship. So one can't be on 1 and you on 10. Nope, you got to wait till it levels out or till that person meets you. Then it's a true friendship. Other than that, you're just getting to know each other, acquaintance, whatever. It is characterized by a bond or tie of reciprocated affection. And it's time. I experience people in a whole year. I need all 4 seasons. I said that before, haven't I? Hold on for a second. Yeah, I've said that before in my commentary. I sure have. Yeah, I need to experience someone in all 4 seasons, no matter what level of the relationship. I need to see what happens at least for 365 days while we're building the friendship in order to call it a true friendship. Okay. Uh, Good things and bad things need to happen. We need to work things out. We need to see when something bad goes down. We need to see if we can lean on each other. We need to see if we can trust each other. Right. So harmony. I'm so happy I got to this point in this part, because this is all too in the Bible. You know, the combination of simultaneously. Okay, here we go. They talk about that. Sorry. Okay, that's here we go. Yeah, that's sorry. Uh, here. Okay. Okay, if people are living in harmony with each other, they are living together peacefully and trustworthiness. Okay, here we go. That's why we have so many laws. Now, okay, I will go back here and read this. An arrangement of the four gospels of any parallel narratives, which represent a single continuous narrative text. So there's harmony in the Bible, but there's also harmony in relationship. There you go. Now, I don't write down my scripts all the time, but I know what I want to say. They are living together peacefully rather than fighting or arguing. Or have you ever found out somebody told a lie on you? Or were you in a situation where you found out somebody did something that was supposed to hurt you or against you, that basically revealed who they were? Because you're still the same. You're still, quoting fingers in the air. They say, oh, you did nothing wrong. Well, it wasn't even right or wrong. It's fabricated. It's okay because it didn't take anything away. I keep looking around and waiting for something to disappear. If anything, I'm I'm abundant and I'm prosperous and I have treasure and I'm protected and I'm loved. You know what I mean? So I don't understand why people do certain things and expose themselves, because they are going to lose in the game of what? What's on the screen? Friendship, devotion, and manners. And we're not even talking about love. Mhm. You can tell. I remember saying this one time, in interpersonal relationships, see how they treat their parents. If they're not happy with their parents and you are, it probably won't be a good thing, friendship or otherwise. They need people. If they hate their parents, they need people that hate their parents. If they disrespect their kids, they need to find somebody that's disrespecting their kids. It's not going to work. That cross thing. If they're hooked on drugs and you're not, it ain't going to work. If they're an alcoholic and you're not, it ain't going to work. If they're high all day and can't comprehend what the heck you're saying, it's not going to work. It's just not. You have to be in harmony with each other. So, yeah, and it has to be peaceful. The notion that mankind should dominate nature rather than live in harmony with it. Yeah, it doesn't work. We are in the what? Mm-hmm. Pandam. I think we know who's in charge. Shout out to the future and beyond. I'm so grateful. I made it. Very grateful. Very grateful from the bottom of my heart, because I paid attention. I stayed safe, still staying safe. But yeah, if people are living in harmony with each other, they are living together peacefully rather than fighting or arguing. The notion that mankind should dominate nature rather than live in harmony with it. Yeah, don't. Yeah, but it's already proven in modern times. See, mankind every 100 years they get beside themselves. Their ego gets screwed up. Their finances get screwed up. Their living situation gets screwed up. Their heart, love, relationships get screwed up because they get beside themselves and forget the basic meaning of existence on planet Earth. And that is friendship, devotion, and manners. You can throw love in there later. We already did that. You saw the playlist. I don't understand people who keep falling into that, but I get it. So let's look at harmony in the Bible. Yeah, some people are just hard-headed, and we just don't have time for that. Not in class culture. We refuse to. We're forward over here. Okay. So, a Bible harmony is used in attempts to resolve apparent conflicts in the text and demonstrate that together they form a consistent text. Okay. What is harmony with God? Even if you're an atheist, you can respect this. Is the acknowledgement of God. And even if you're an atheist, what is harmony in your life and in your soul? Peace, right? Getting along, communicating. See how I did that? What does the Bible say about teamwork since we brought it up? Relies on everyone knowing the position and fulfilling it. Be ye kind to one another, tender hearted, forgiving, even for anything's sake. Has forgiven you. Somebody forgave you, or you did something wrong. But guess what? You got to stay on that path. You can't double. You can't play in nobody's face. Come on now. Maybe we'll talk about that one day. Here, okay, here you go. There you go. Okay, maybe we will visit that. But I'm not going to spend time on that with if I was teaching a class in real life to 12 you know, 8-year-olds. Okay. No, we're talking to adults here. Moving right along. Yeah. Loneliness in the Bible. Because what happens if you can't achieve friendship, devotion, and manners? Well, you end up being lonely or lying about your mental health and interpersonal relationships. When people get older and even young people experience loneliness, we have a very huge problem with kids and people on the internet killing themselves because of what strangers say. It's a very odd situation in the digital world. I'm so happy I grew up when phones was attached to walls and phones weren't in your pockets. I still respect things like privacy and intimacy and authentic situations. Like when I'm on the phone with people, I like to talk about things other than um, what other people think. Like genuine conversations. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Here it talks about what is a good Bible verse for loneliness. So you're going to get a lot of it, but let's see what it says. It lets you know that you should be courageous and know that you are not alone. And I would also say, don't get rid of the old friends, make new friends. Meetup.com. Do something new. If you have a sibling or relative that is not positive, safe, get up and get away. Do not allow, just because you're related, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. No, ma'am, no, sir. Send them on their way. Send them on their way. No, I am not my mother or brothers or sister's keeper. No, I'm not. Bye. I hate stuff like that. I hate it from the bottom of my heart. Don't ever tell me that. No, ma'am. It'll give me 3 seconds. You'll change your mind instantly. Get out of here with that. I'm somebody's keeper. Get the hell out of here. No, I need you to match me. Shout out to the new. I'm sure in the future I'll have different intros and outros, but right now in real time in this video, you'll see in the outro. No, you need to match me. Yeah. And if you want to reach out, become friends and things like that, okay. But you already know now what the terms are. Easy breezy. So it does talk about loneliness. I just hit on it and I wanted to include it here because you might be feeling it and you might want to seek out new friendships. Go for it. I encourage you to do that. You're not supposed to be on planet Earth. But then again, you're not supposed to be a bad person to people. So when you do reach out to people because you are feeling lonely and you did come across this video and you're listening, well, guess what? You have to be a nice person. Yeah. And here I put in reaching out in the Bible. I like this one at the top. Now we're gonna hit it when we do the webbies, but I'll read it here. And let us not grow weary of doing good. Like people don't want, oh, I don't want to, okay. Because here it says, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up, if we do not care, if we do not give ourselves. I don't mind making a new friend or talking to people, but it has to be genuine. It has to be 100. You can't be coming undercover. You can't be sent in by somebody. Oh yeah, go pretend like you're going to be her friend. Because I think this whole year, shout out to 2021, we have exposed so many people. I'm bored with it now. Yeah. So then we all have opportunity. Let us do good to everyone. Yeah. Just if you don't want to make new friends, don't make new friends. But don't come around being fake, because it ain't gonna work. Yeah. I'm over here trying to give encouragement. I'm not. You can't punk me. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to keep it real. It's about the Bible, so I ain't trying to get all hyped. But you know what I'm talking about. It just doesn't work. Cut it out, because the devil got you by the tail. Okay, that's the last time I would do that. Reaching out in the Bible, devotion, and then manners. And then we'll look at the Webbies. It's a good topic to have a discussion over. I just wanted to upload it, get it out. And this is what I love. When I do go live and I do drop links and we do have discussions, I am controlling the environment over here on my channel and Class Culture, because I didn't already did this. So people, they can't get away with nonsense. We don't have time. We've already discussed it. Or I can say, oh yeah, I talked about that in a word of worship. Trust me, hearts ago, they get it. That's what you have to do. Build a border, a deterrent, a fake firewall in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, around your channel. The good will come through. People will pass through that deserve to be here. Number one, in order to chat in my chat, you have to be a subscriber. I'm never taking that away. Never. Okay. Number two, in order to get the good, when we start doing member onlys, really, really good, we're there. I'm getting there. I got to fit in my schedule. It's really hard. For instance, my production videos, and I have to look over that. Okay, I know. Let me see. I have a production video coming up. I have to make sure those are on the highest echelon, because those are good videos. So eventually in the future, you have to be on that level. It's called the stellar level. But my channel is growing so fast and so organically. I'm super happy and super excited. I know that I'm building let's just say a foundation. Okay. And that was the whole purpose of me hitting live 3 months before the pandemic hit. I'm glad I did. That's me patting myself on the back. Oh yeah, and hashtag 2022 is hashtag a 50. So in Bible study, the Christian community's Bible study is the study of the Bible, origin of people and religions. Some denominations may call this devotion or devotional acts. However, in other denominations, devotion has other meanings. Okay, they're talking about a Bible, devotion, learning it. We're sort of kind of doing that, but that's not what we mean. But I still wanted to bring that in the topic to understand. For instance, if someone walked up to me, you guys, let me get you something better to look at. There you go, because I'm helping. If someone walked to me and said, I'm lonely, I can't make any friends, no one loves me, everybody in my family is dead, I'm left, I'm 60 years old. I said, okay, well, what do you want to look at and read when nobody else is around? And if they're an atheist, that's fine. They can watch my word of worship. If I love Harry Potter, okay, there you go. There's a whole book you can buy on Amazon.com, tell you everything about Harry Potter. Hit my Vlogtobers, because we talk about that too. Then what happens? We have something in common. We can build a friendship, a relationship, a devotionship, whatever, a YouTube ship on something in common. Find something in common. Okay? And it has to be something that you can, touch, that's in your hand, not in the mind, not Words mean nothing. I need action. I need behavior. I need manners. I need hard work. Like I say in my outro here, take a peek, look at it, pause it, match me, match me. But here it talks about, let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and slander, because people like to slander Gigi Darling. They like to lie on her. They like to defame her. People that aren't content creators, people that just live in chat rooms, people that don't matter, people that don't pay the bills. I'm looking at a rack of lovely clothes, things like that. People that have no responsibility in my life, they don't matter. So guess what? This is who they're dealing with. They're in that energy stream. They're in the karma energy stream. They're in the universe and the nature energy stream. I guarantee you those people have diseases. They're not happy. They're unhealthy. They don't look nice. They don't feel nice. They ain't right in the head. I guarantee you they got problems. They poor. They got bills. I'm knocking on everything. I'm not perfect. I'm just saying. For the last 40 years, they ain't got their shit together. Oh, I said a bad word. God be working with me every day. Okay. Oh, I was about to follow it up with something else. Okay. Okay. Take me 2 seconds. Okay. Because we're talking about something real. That's what happens to people. They get so hurt. They get so harmed. They get so beat down. They're so sad. And I'm having this conversation with this person. And I'm like, oh, okay, you've experienced bitterness, wrath, anger. You've been lied on, slandered on. Hey, I can meet you there. The people do that all the time. But guess what? I don't let it get to me. I'm going to be kind-hearted. I'm going to be level-headed. I'm going to be tender-hearted. I'm not that forgiving. No, you ain't going to punk me. I'm a Taoist. I'm not a Christian. But I'm going to recognize it. Then you'll get better at even engaging with someone. Yeah, give yourself a month, and then you decide. No, ma'am. That's why I wanted to put this. And so, in this same video, even though we're not talking about devotion, it's a part of what? Friendship and manners. Because if I'm behaving myself when we go out to the restaurant and we're having a great time and looking fabulous, having lunch, you're going to have to behave the same way. I can't be out with nobody acting a doggone fool. That all has to do with that picture. Come on. Get where come on. Come on. We can do it. Come on. We can do it. Okay? Come on. I don't give nobody chances. I've never been, I don't enable. I don't give nobody chances. I'm done. That's why I guess I look the way I do. I'm relaxed. I'm happy. I'm receptive, but it's almost like go on top of a bridge and fall down. Hopefully you live when you jump, but guess what? I bet you won't do it no more, or you're going to die. I follow nature, the law of nature, you guys. It's like walking in the woods. The wolf gonna get you, and in the jungle, the lion gonna get you. What? Huh? Okay, don't do it. Now you're in the realm of nonsense. Yeah, I'm in the realm. When I do nonsense, it's going to be having fun, happiness, wholesomeness, not drunk, not smoking myself to death, not pathetic, not in the realm of nonsense. Nonsense is supposed to be fun. Play games, listen to music, laugh, run with horses, go to a harvest festival, pick a pumpkin with a grandkid. That's the type of existence on planet Earth I worship. Okay? I can't do anything else. You're going to have those sly ones that try to come around and creep and peep and do this or that. And they really want what you got, but they can't follow rules. They can't follow direction and or rules. And it's quite, I won't even say, oh, it's sad. I feel sorry. No, I don't. But, that's what they want. It had nothing to do with me. So manners in the Bible, then we'll hit the webbies. Oh, this feels so good to have this conversation. I can't even tell you. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it one more time. What does the Bible say about manners? To speak evil of no one, to avoid quarreling, to be gentle, to show perfect courtesy towards all people. And I'm going to add to get away. Get away. Be safe. Now here's another, verse. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Interpersonal skills such as listening, opening doors, saying please, thank you, you're welcome, sharing with others, reveal the good manners in your heart. Rules of etiquette are in our head. Now you see, even I just calmed down even reading that. Yeah, I need to be my real self and calm around all people all the time, whether it's a 3-year-old a child or a 103-year-old person at a nursing home, and no one has come to visit them because they have no love and they're lonely, and people just want them to die because they want their insurance money, or they're just, maybe they were the meanie and nobody's coming around. They at least get a hello, how are you today? And here in Galatians it says, God's spirit makes us loving, happy, peaceful, patient, good, kind, faithful, gentle, self-control. There is no law against behaving in all these ways. Absolutely. And you don't get in trouble for doing that, or you don't go to jail. I don't get along with criminals. Thank God. Yeah, I ain't talking about no criminals. Miss me. Mm-hmm. So let's get on with criminals got to get along with me. I don't have to get along with a criminal. Are you okay? Yeah, you're a whole criminal. But anyway, let me get these. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Oh, they went to jail and they served their time, and I don't care. We're the good and they're the bad. I don't care. And people who break the law. Mm-mm. Now I met people later on in life that I met them when I met them, but I made sure to tell them, well, you're going to have to stay on the whatever you want to call it, straight and narrow. If I smell your breath and I don't like it, and you got to go. And they decided. Give me a second. I'm putting this all where it belongs. So thank you very much. They were like, yeah, it's time. It's like, yeah, grow up. Especially when you're in your 50s and your 60s. It's like, honey, we've gotten to this point. Who's throwing that away, or who's trying to take that or harm you, or who's hating? Who can't achieve that at this certain time of year in your life? I'm here living my goldens. I'm not. That ain't even backwards for me. That's like, I don't even know what that means. I've been working since I was 14. I joined the military. I've moonlighted all my life. I've got 30 years experience in the entertainment business. I don't have time. What? Yeah. No, ma'am. We on this tip. But guess what? You got to reach up, meet me, and you got to earn your place up at the top of the heap. Okay. So this is everything we're talked about is down below. And these websites are down below as well. Now, they have all the different versions of this, the Proverbs 17:17. A friend loves at all time. A brother is born for a time of adversity. Okay. And they have different translations, is what I'm saying. Okay. A friend is always loyal, and a brother is born to help in a time of need. So as far as I'm concerned, I love my friends. Sorry, not sorry. I love my family purely, but my friends are they take precedence. People always want to say blood is thicker than water. I'm like, no, ma'am. Get out of here. No. And if you're married to it, it's marriage, of friends, then relatives. Because sorry, not sorry, you grew up with them, they got you. That's a permanent, let's just say, station in life. We're talking about people that you make your friends. I've never said that my sisters or brothers were my best friends. No, ma'am. My friends were someone other than that. Now, parents, that's different. Parents can say, yeah, we grew up, we became friends. Or we grew up, now I understand you because now I'm meeting you as an adult, you know. And if people want to use those terms, that's fine. But really, honestly, no. A family is family and friends are friends. But sorry, not sorry. I've just developed friendships that mean way more than my DNA ships. How about that? I trust them way better. So, yeah, I like that one. A friend is always loyal, and relatives are just there in your time of need, really, honestly. Relatives ain't paying your bills. You living with somebody else, you're hanging with somebody else, and you're depending on somebody else, like work. Your friends at work. Your family ain't at work. They're the ones paying you. Your family ain't paying you. I bet you went, ah, yeah. That was an aha moment right there, right? Uh-huh. Pay attention to what I'm saying over here in class culture. Mm-hmm. Keep it real. That's why I love my channel. Now let's go here. Mm-hmm. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. So we already went over that. Okay, but I think let's talk about at the bottom. And then you can read the rest. Take a stand today. If you have ungodly friends in your inner circle, get rid of them. Bye. Look, the reason why you have blocks on your phone, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your YouTube, on your LinkedIn, Twitter, you throw in some new. All my social medias. Block, 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 block. YouTube, block, 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 block. Facebook, block, 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 block. Cell phone, block, 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 block. Get rid of them. The Bible just told you. Get rid of them. I'm telling you, get rid of them. Break them off. And always be alert of Satan's attempt to put someone in your life who could destroy your life, your work. Christ came, went, gave us good. He cool with me. I'm just saying, it don't matter. I don't do second chances. No, ma'am. No, sir. That's probably why I'm a functioning adult to this day without the help of alcohol and or pills. Okay. Mm-hmm. People are just sad. Oh, are they telling on me? They sure are. Okay. Now here are the following, verses. Okay. A friend loveth at all time, and a brother is born for adversity. A man void of understanding striketh hands and becometh surely in the presence of his friend. He loveth transgression, that loveth strife, and he that exalteth his gate seeketh destruction. Some people are just addicted to, they think that's all they can get. And they even try to change your narrative. Well, no, no. Well, yes, yes. So you live a happy life. You have peace. Yes. Oh, you block everybody. Yes. Oh, you don't go back and see what that person is up to. No. They're not even listening to me. They're trying to undo what I'm saying. So that's what they're doing. No, back off. Bye. I'm gonna get rid of you one way or another. Or I try to let you get rid of you. I try. But eventually, you're going to have to either give in, let me alone, or move the you know what along, or get over it. I'm doing better based on my happiness if you continue to come at me. I know sometimes, you guys, HUGz, people just come at me because they want better. Well, then you're going to have to follow some rules and listen to what I'm saying based on my circumstances. Then maybe you can take some of that good and apply it to yours. But I don't like play games on YouTube. I don't lie on people. I don't play games in people's faces. I don't try to, make light of your feelings of your life. I mean, I might go at you after you mess with me, but no, I don't wake up every day and say, "Oh, who do I want to mess with today?" Nope. I'll do a response. I'll clap back. I'll cuss somebody out. But no, I don't physically wake up and go, "Oh, let me bother somebody." No, I'm trying to love on people. Well, thank you. And some people want to stop you from doing that. And I see them coming, hearts ago. And how many times have I told y'all, don't tell me what to do? I got this, boo. And y'all be all astonished. I'm like, but I had said that already. Anywho, I try to keep it 100 with y'all. Some of y'all make it hard, and I gotta when I put my foot down, I finally get your attention, and you go, oh, yeah, that's what I said. But yeah, number 20, he that hath a fraud, what? A, that must be forward. Froward heart findeth no good. What? Look, let me see what happened. Let me see if they didn't mean that. That's uh-huh. Froward. Difficult to deal with. Froward. 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 Okay, there you go. Ooh, maybe we'll visit that again. Difficult to deal with. Froward. Okay, see, you learn something new every day. So somebody that's always in their feelings, that's rude, and they linglings, that can't get along, that's very chaotic, that's sad, that's okay. What did we talk about? Because we not almost done. Someone who doesn't have true friendships. Someone who doesn't have harmony. Someone that's lonely. Someone that's is scared to reach out. Someone that doesn't know devotion, and someone that definitely doesn't have manners is what? Froward. Okay. Let's just call him a piece of work. And he that hath a perverse tongue falleth into mischief. Yeah, I'm gonna follow this video up with a shout out to our, what did I call it? I always forget. Culture Crisis playlist. We're gonna talk about I'm on this particular episode in real time. Shout out to the future and beyond. You'll have the whole playlist. Gangs and perverted people. Yeah, total mischief. And it has nothing to do with me. I'm often confused. It's like, well, why are you over here? You're not going to find that over here. And it's almost like they want to take you. You've had a good life, and then they want to take you and throw you in a bad life. It's like, then no, that ain't gonna work. I've been in 2 branches of the military. How is that gonna work? And then I get curious. Hearts ago. I go, well, I wonder how they gonna. I want to see if they can pull it off. Child. Mm-mm. I'm like, oh, okay, that was cute. After we've done, how many times have we done that, hearts ago? I might have to do old nasty show to count. Be okay. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. Keep it under your hat. Mm-hmm. I know what I'm gonna do. And if you get this in the future and beyond, you will have known. Maybe if I remember, okay, I'll put the link down in this box and say, I'll put it extra. This is what I had did. I'll remember. I will. Or maybe my professors or somebody will remind me. It's boring after a while. If you don't want to do this with Gigi Darling, just stay away. We're having fun. Fun. And if you don't remove yourself, the universe will. Okay. Bye. Okay. I had to swallow that one. Woo! I'm trying not to shake the shaka. Okay. And in this link, you're going to get everything you want under the planet regarding the Bible and harmony. Look, it just, look. Do, 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 do. do, 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 boom, boom. Okay, I saw something up here. Okay, I had to do the visual. What did, what? Ooh, 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 uh-oh. Ooh. John 1, there is no fear in love. There is no fear in love. I'm sorry. I think the universe has just rewarded your Gigi darling because I love people purely. I love you when I meet you. It's beautiful. Sometimes I overwhelm people with it is, and I'm sorry. I don't. Maybe for like 5 years living on planet Earth, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna stop doing it." I'm like, nope, nope. I should have never stopped. That was like 10 years ago. Because of circumstances. I had lost my mommy and all of that other stuff. But yeah, I was like, nope, 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 nope. I'm not going to lose that. That's one of my endearing qualities. That's why she loved me. Why would I be afraid to tell someone that I love you? Number one, I'll say I love you purely, meaning you are a stranger, an acquaintance. I love you, whatever, that type of thing. But then after a while, like friends, like people who fall in physical matrimonial love or sexual, whatever. Now I'm talking love, not perversion. Dogs screw. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking love, attention, devotion, concern, respect. I got you no matter what. Some people have to hire caregivers because they've ran out of family members that don't want to be there when they need something. Looking out for each other, being in the other room. If you can't get out of bed, I can help you, that type of thing. So that was the goodness of being a caregiver, when I was my mom's caregiver before she went to heaven. It made me feel like I fulfilled my whole purpose on planet Earth. Now I can do whatever I want. And those words came out her mouth, not mine. She was like, wow, I gave birth to, number one, she used to say, I gave birth to my twin. Number two, now I know your purpose on planet. Number three, you did that. You're efficient. I love you. Take care of yourself. You're going to be fine. Number four, now I'm here. I am the matriarch. Now I can do whatever I want. Number five, people have blessed me and take care of me and support me and love me because of me. And I've exhibited this and gave them that love organically, purely. So it works for Gigi. I'm not even trying to brag. I'm just saying, why don't you try the same thing? And let's continue. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts no fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not been perfected in love. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. Come on board. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Don't punk yourself. I don't know why this thing keeps popping up. I don't know. Okay, no thanks. Go away. So yeah, I get it. A friend of mine said, wow, you really unlocked it for me. And I'm like, I'm happy that I could do that for you. But anyway, Bible Gateway says the same thing. But this is what I love about Bible Gate, because I don't want to keep saying it, but that's, what they say. You got to keep saying something. But guess what? Your job is to do your research and embrace it. It is what it is. What did I want to say about this? Oh, the tools. Read it, tools, explore more, gateway. And I always like this because it gives the different versions. Here we go. Okay. There you go. Oh, honey, pick a liturgy. It's a lot. Okay. All different versions. All right. So that's down below. All right. So what's the next thing? Yeah, I never get tired of the topic came round town at the right time. That's all I'm trying to say. What the Bible says about loneliness and how to overcome it. Now, if you don't want to listen to other human beings, I've had conversations with people I don't even know. I stopped doing it. Because they'll ask me something and then they'll question me. I'm like, stop. You ask me, that's my answer. Don't curve round, boomerang me, itch, because nah, you gonna get cussed out. No, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a whole adult. You ask me, walk away. Figure your stuff out. Because you'll tell them and then they'll try to, because they're still on the I'm not going to do that, or that doesn't work for me, or I'm an angry person. Now I'm bothering you. No, no. So here, before I go farther, you can go here. You can hit Bible, you can hit study, you can hit tools, and if you want to subscribe, you can. At times in your life, have you felt that you were all alone and yearning to be with and feel connected to others? This author says, I have. This feeling describes the emotion of loneliness. Other words people use to describe loneliness include feeling empty, isolated, excluded, or left out. Some people isolate, exclude themselves because they might have mental issues, they might feel shame, they might have problems, they might body issues, they might have disease, they might not be quoting fingers in the air pretty or desirable, whatever. Guess what? You have blocked yourself in. You have hangups. So I want you to read that. That's down below. Yeah, we ain't doing hangups over here. Yeah, I'm living my goldens. I'm over here happy. Like a whatever. Okay. So I'm over here cosplaying and laughing and having a good time. So it's like, that ain't me. But guess what? I'm not going to leave you out. If you feel that way, it's down below. So let's get into some more of the adult side of it. And then that'll be it. That'll be it. I don't even know what's happening here. Y'all give me a second. Okay. My tabs look funny. That's why I said give me a second. Uh-huh. Give me a second. Yeah, they tripping. And last but not least, now the playlist is down below. And I'm going to put add video about list people who tried it. And I got to make a copy. So silly. And I'll add it when I get there. So I won't forget. Because I am busy. So yeah, this will be my reminder. Now let me delete that, because then I'll look back and go, what am I talking about? Girl, what is wrong with people? So wait a minute. Do I have two of those, and then I have, okay, I forgot the last one. I have my little tricks with your computer. Do you, like, if it doesn't want to act right? I know how to get it to act right. So yeah, I had to put something in the Google search and it act right. Yeah, it act right. So yeah, which one do I want? Now this, I rarely do this, but sorry, not sorry. I was compelled to use the same uh, website because it was just too good. I couldn't find anything else. So let's look at crosswalk.com and see what they had seen. What they had seen. Yeah, because it just felt good. So what verses about loneliness? And then we're going to do sort of something that's adult related. And then we're going to talk about manners. And then we're done. Okay. So Crosswalk talks about the top 5 verses to read when you're feeling lonely. So yeah, I'm not leaving you out. I'm just saying, here you go. But if you don't want to listen to me, if you don't want to have fun in class culture, if you don't want to subscribe, if you don't want to become a member, if you don't want to rock and roll with me, that's fine. But this is our vibe over here. No matter what happens, this is our vibe. Nobody can change it. Sorry. Right. But yeah, they give you some insight. Wanting closer friends, people who get us in the deep down soulmate friendship forever way. That's me. That you can read the rest. You got to be a friend. You have to get me. You have to be 10 toes down. I have to feel it. You can't say you're just my friend. Those are words. I got to feel it. I got to know it. On the physical, real life tip, so made it. I got mine. I'm good. And then friendships should last in a forever way. So this is you, okay, from me. hmm And then they talk about how it's a struggle. Give me a second. Some people, it's a constant shadow. I don't know why that term. You see, my computer's acting crazy. But they say here, but we all feel the pangs of loneliness because of this quarantine. But it don't have to be that way. You know why? We're going to close that. And I'm going to say this. Because we have the digital world. My name is DEIRDREHELENA Wells Jedkovic, aka Gigi Darling, and the emissary. I'm here. You can come over here and find real fun, real YouTube ship, and feel like a friendship and get loved on purely. It's that easy for me. Hashtag 3000. Please subscribe. We don't have no time for nothing else. We in flux. We are class culture. We in flux, and we are class culture. Huh? Right? Now, on another tip, on an adult tip, what does the Bible teach about sex? Okay? Because I find when people have failing relationships, have failing family ships, friendships, YouTube ships, life ships, work ships, whatever. They ain't got a good sex life, y'all. It is what it is. So they get you some. Get over it. And they say, let's talk about sex. Okay, so it is what it is. The Bible says good. God intended sex to be good. Okay, breathtaking good. It has a purpose. On the good, not on the bad, not on the pathetic, not on the perverted, not on the perverse, not on the illegal, not on the I can't get along with nobody, so I go and buy prostitutes. No, we talking the good. The good. Woo! People are just sad. And then they talk about scriptures and boundaries. Yeah. Because we all can go look at somebody and say, you ain't doing it right. And it shouldn't be dirty and it shouldn't be shameful. So you read the rest. Yeah, we ain't got time for them people who ain't in flux. We just ain't got time. So we're moving the corner, but I wanted to bring that up. Adult. So King James Bible, right? Bible verses related to manners. I am not going to sit here and talk about manners. You know what manners are. If you find yourself in a situation, let's just say you were invited to friends, and we're all like this. Well, you better put your hands up. You better fake it till you make it, because you're going to get kicked out, honey. Oh, don't get kicked out. Follow the rules, get along, watch this video over and over and over again till you get it. Conform, assimilate, do it, and get happy like Gigi Darling. Buy a Bernice, honey. Do cosplay. Celebrate Vlogtober, Vlogmas. A shout out to Eastertide coming in 2/2. Because you're going to get kicked out. And this is everything you wanted to know about manners. Your people know what manners are. I mean, come on. Yeah. So get your life. Let me pick one. Oh, okay. Let me see if I see that right. Colossians. Sorry. Oops. Colossians. Okay. It's not like Colossians, but anyway. Colossians says, and I'm right here. Let your speech be always with grace, seasons with salt, that ye may now or know how we ought to answer every man. Use your social graces. I taught my kids that, and they got it instantly. Be firm. Don't get punked. Don't put your tongue down. Forget the foot. Be graceful. However, that's how you ought to answer anyone. Don't let them sway you. That's what I had said. That's one of my that's what I had said. Watch what I say. I'm very firm. I love my community tab because I often predict things, or I tell you guys, HUGz, exactly what's going to happen. And don't it come right? It sure do. Thank you, HUGz, for another fun episode of A Word of Worship. Because friendship, devotion, and manners matter. I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my golden heart. Ain't nothing gonna change. No, this is class culture. Okay, let me get that visual because we want to keep that K for keeping it 100 and real in class. Did it get it? Look, we gonna wait because they playing with me now. No, because I did that and it didn't hit right. No, ma'am. The devil stay mad, don't he? Woo! Put your hands up right now. Pray whichever way you want to. Worship whoever you want to worship. You are a United States citizen. Okay? Be happy you have friends. Be happy they are devoted to you. Be happy that we use manners towards each other. Be happy that you have people in your real life, forget YouTube, that follow these rules, that take care of you, that got your back, that help you, that's there to lollygag, drag, have fun, because friendship is love. Thank you guys for another fabulous episode. Got my life on this one. Oh! And the timing was right on time. See that golden thumbs up? Go on and hit it for me. I appreciate it. And until next time, hit all those reminder buttons. Join me on the other social media sites just by going over to the information page and going down and clicking each and every one of the social media sites, because 2022, shout out to the future and beyond, is pivot, forward, and focus. Okay.